Hello everyone. So it's Feather here. So I'm just going to be doing Elma's Gate of Fate right now. And the reason I'm doing this is that I've noticed that there's been less people nowadays that just like upload the Gate of Fates onto YouTube. And I know some people like, maybe you didn't pull the characters, but you want to see the story. So I'm gonna try to like upload some of these Gate of Fates I'm doing just while I'm doing them, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and like upload two different uploads, which is like one of them where I'm talking over it and one of them where I'm not. And that's mostly because like I know some people like when they watch gameplay they don't want somebody talking over the gameplay footage and be like, oh, Elma's my waifu and she's so cute or whatever. So I'm pretty new to this sort of thing. Let's. It's actually I'm actually just now realizing just like how hard it is to multitask. Like I'm trying to read and like trying to explain what I'm doing at the same time. Okay. Military training. So if I go too fast on the dialogue boxes, just like comment below and let me know, because I know sometimes like I go way too fast on the comic boxes and some people don't like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna like actually pay attention to the Gate of Fate now. Okay, so Rosalia is just like really mad. Like, okay. See if he's like. So Elma in Tensei, like this is pretty accurate to what she was like in Tensei. Like she's kind of like the good, like she's like the good girl. She was she does follow the vigilantes. She follows you no matter what route you go in that game. But she is like she's like the childhood friend archetype for Aries. And usually those are like the really naggy girl. Interesting me to pass. So in Langrisser Mobile, and this is a complaint I know some people have, and is that they kind of flanderize a lot of the characters, and that's sort of the trouble with a lot of these gacha games, right? Like especially when you bring characters from like a franchise into it. Like if you've played Fire Emblem Heroes or whatever. So this candle thing, I don't seem to remember anything like that in Tensei, but it's been a long time since I played Langrisser Tensei. As I recall, she didn't have any kind of special weapon. She was very pious. That was like part of her character. So they're using like the infantry sprite for Elma, which is kind of interesting. Like I was kind of disappointed that like one of her like third classes they didn't branch off of that infantry class. That would have been kind of interesting. Although I guess I would have actually been kind of crappy because she'd be dead to like Warner Demon stuff. It would be kind of interesting to have like a healer that is not mage or holy class. Okay, so oh, I see. Okay, so they're explaining in this story how she got this special staff. Only send Elma into battle. Finish battle in 4 rounds. Okay, that should should be no problem. Angels of Light. Okay, so yeah, I think bringing these fighting monks was the right decision because, well, not like it matters because I leveled up to level 70, so yeah. But if you're lower level, I definitely would recommend bringing the fighting monks here because you're fighting a bunch of melee range enemies. If I Oh, okay. They're just like, they're just standing in place. So this is pretty much a level up enough, and you'll be able to get the feat kind of map, because they just stand in place, and you're supposed to go kill them, and you have to clear it in 4 turns, and there's 4 enemies. So the context of this Gate of Fate seems to be after the what is it, the banner fight, where she is summoned to the Langrisser mobile world. Although she was already holding a candle in that when she showed up there. Okay, in the process of fighting with the goddess. I can. Defeat 3 enemies in 2 turns. No, okay. So this what the goddess's power just like makes people go to sleep? What is this? Okay. This seems very unethical. After I cast a spell, I'll follow these two. Okay. Okay, to be fair, like, I mean, this is obviously like they're playing it for a laugh, but one of the things that I feel like Langrisser Mobile really misses out on is the fact that Luciris in the mainline Langrisser games, she's actually kind of an asshole. You know, when you think about the backstory to like Sonya from Langrisser 2, or even in like Langrisser 4, like why the demons like Listel would be so loyal to Bolzol, like, and they actually played this up a lot in in Langrisser Tensei as well. Actually, possibly more so in Tensei than any other entry. It's the fact that Luciris is actually like really not a very nice goddess. Like she's I mean most people say like she's kind of racist. Like she really does not care about the demons at all, and that's actually something like it's not something that's like super at the forefront. It's just something where you notice. And she never like she never like goes like like David Duke and she's like, oh, we gotta wipe out the demons or anything like, but it's always been like one of those background things where it's like it's clear she doesn't really care to help out demons. She doesn't go out of her way to give them a bad time, but she obviously cares more for humans than she does for demons. And that's something that's missing in Langrisser Mobile. I think they kind of like some people complain that, and this is more just a complaint from people who are like longtime Langrisser fans. I think, which is it kind of like makes Luciris into a more generic goddess. Like any fantasy goddess, and it's not like the not actually that good god or goddess is like a rare thing in JRPGs, right? Like fighting god, like it's a consistent joke that people make that like at the end of JRPGs you go and fight god. Okay, so I guess like so it's like Elma and Almeida's spell work too well, and Matthew and Grenier are competing to see who's more pious. There's 3 enemies in 2 turns, then we're in a team first kill. Okay, so I can place down wherever I want. So obviously in a map like this, like low level, you just place down like your AoEs. And just blow up everything. I'm gonna place down Bolzel, because that is very holy. Where's my other AoE? Oh, here it is. Lambda. Different way to separate them. Okay. What are the achievements again? 3 enemies in 2 turns, no one from the... Okay, so... easy enough. I doubt Zalon really like put that much thought into it, but like the implication that you can use the goddess's power to like make people like to kind of control them against her will is arguably more in line with what Luciris is like in the mainline games than the way they usually depict her in mobile. Okay. Gnir. Good job, Zlong. Gnir. Before you rush. Okay. I don't know. Grenier's becoming a gym bro. Disregarding women so he can go get some muscle. He's really late. Come back now. So yeah, like it really does seem like this is their way of integrating like this whole candle thing, because that was not a thing. I don't remember anything like that in Tensei. Melancholy villain, so that should be Gate of Fate 4. I want to make sure I don't miss out on that. It drives me crazy when you do Gate of Fates and then you forget to bring the one character for Gate of Fate 4. Hey da. The Christian maybe. So much mind control going on here. What's going on? No respect for people's autonomy. They just walk into Belzeria and just like, we're gonna cleanse this place. This Bowles is just completely whipped at this point. It's just like, it's like the annoying neighbor that always comes over to your house. It's just like, we're gonna come here and cleanse your evil. Okay. Use Licorice to defeat Ares. Okay. So I should probably bring like a attack buff or something. Oh, I should just bring Tiaras. Just like give attack blessing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these sorts of maps are always annoying. You always have to use the NPC to. It's actually pretty easy, as long as this is the end of it. Okay, so there's more. I see. So... Ah! Ares' trick, so I assume that just means I have to kill all the other... Nope, they don't aggro. That's kind of annoying. Alright. Place like this. It's a feature, not a bug. Alright, so for the next one, I believe I need to use Ares to unlock the bond. Why are you so concerned about the castle? Like, Chaos's goal is to sow chaos. Like, they destroyed the castle. That is increasing the universe's entropy. You should be like happy about that. Alright, so I just want to be safe. I always do this every time I do Gate of Fates. Like, I always, like, triple, double, triple check. And then I end up, like, forgetting anyway. Alright, Melancholy with the help of Ares. Alright, let's do this. Epsilon is not attacked. Okay. Yep, Elma's the goody good. That's basically her character. Epsilon is such a waste of a character. Like, they did nothing with the new Gizeroff experiment characters. Epsilon's become a literature student. Epsilon is not attacked. No referring team is killed. Okay. Should be simple enough. I'm just going to bring a teleport. I'm actually going to bring recall. Gotta remember to bring Ares. Don't make the mistake. Okay, there's a guy way over there, so... I'll just bring Rachel, whatever. There's no limit, right? Oops. No, if your team is attacked, okay. Oh, there's another guy over there. Okay. Oh no. I can't clear it in one turn. Well, I could have if I had recalled first, but whatever. No, Epsilon's a she now. Okay, sure, why not? We're very accepting on this channel. Okay. Okay, so they're all just killing themselves. They're all level 40. That would have been very annoying if, like, the thing spawned and just immediately attacked Epsilon and made it so you can't get defeat. Okay, simple enough. Epsilon's trying to get arrested by the FBI here. Okay, everybody makes jokes about like Elma being another lolly character, but Elma is actually like officially 18. Like, it's like she's actually like Ares' like canonical love interest in Tensei. Well, or she's like the designated love interest, right? It's like it's kind of like how, you know, I guess like the childhood friend is usually like the popular like shipping option for a lot of people. And just like on that topic, like there are short girls in real life. Like short girls exist in real life. So I always find it kind of weird where like if like a short girl is always considered a lolly. Like and Elma doesn't act like you know, one of those like moe waifu ugu I'm so cute types. My desired colors. Okay, so the Ricky theory is of course wrong, but like the fact that he's talking like so like elaborately just makes him look more like Ricky now. Because like Ricky did this stuff all the time. All right. All right. Last one is Light of Genesis. Okay. The last one is usually like it's not so bad when you miss the last one because it's like you're sweeping it for the shard anyway. No referring to was killed. Why is this giving an assault ring? Like did they just like forget that? Okay. I mean, when you're like newer to the game, sometimes that final reward is actually useful. Like especially when it's like a crystal ball or something. Like they put a freaking assault ring there. So yeah, Elma could use a sword. In Tensei, like I believe infantry actually was one of her class options. But it kind of sucks that they didn't really like. I mean, they gave her like holy word and they gave her discipline. And of course she has the one branch class that is infantry. Aside from, but it's like it's all just like a reference to the fact that she had martial skill rather than like I really would have preferred that they tried something different with the healer, but I guess even as a pure healer, Elma already has like some, like she's already like kind of questionable as to like if she's any better than the other healers that exist. What? Maybe you'll get an SP, Lesser. Alright. You're not tricking me, Betty. I did your endings in the Langrisser 1 remake. I know how crazy you are. I'm not gonna feel any sympathy for you. Oh, she's here to spread positivity. Alright. How's she gonna do that? Defeat all enemies? What? Okay. No frontiers go 24 rounds. Okay. What? How did that solve the problem? You just made him worse. Okay, whoops. Oh, the table's in the way. Okay, well. Herpaderp. Okay. You can fly over mountains and stuff, but you can't fly over table areas. Okay. Good. What? That's not how you find treasure in the sea. You don't use a shovel. I like to see someone try that. Try to dig for treasure on the sea using a shovel. Sure. Like that's like the only one you actually sort of helped. Narm and Betty will. I think they mistranslated this. I think this is supposed to say Narm, comma, Betty will beat you and take back brother. Come on, Zalone. Proofread your shit. Okay, well, whatever. Where's quality? What? How's that positivity? You just taught him to be like a filthy capitalist. Like, I see how it is. I see how it is, Langrisser Mobile. It's like you're trying to teach people greed is good. Okay. What the hell just happened? I guess she was so tired from like making people into worse members of society that she collapsed. Okay. So your body. You were the cause of it, Elma. I bet $1 million that you were actually the cause of it. Like, those guys, like, ran out there and just started beating the crap out of each other. Because they were so motivated to please the goddess. Oh, okay. Like, I was joking. I was joking, but that's, like, actually what's going on. Okay. Huh. Okay, I'll give Zalone some credit. Like I thought like they were playing it straight instead of like saying that she was actually wrong. I mean, this is sort of the goddess's fault. She didn't really give her like an instruction manual or anything and told her how to use those powers. So really, just like with a lot of other things in Langrisser, it's all Lucius' fault. Okay, well that was Elma's Gate of Fate. I'll see you guys for the next one, I guess. Oh, okay, there's a little bit more. Okay. So all that for just for Elma to learn that her calling was to be a really annoying proselytizer. What? Oh, I see. Okay, well that was Elma's Gate of Fate. I'll see you guys for another one in the future, I guess.